Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Yes. You said you'll be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, I love you. I really do. Long ago, man, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. Karen and the Carpenters, and then old Luther picked it up and made it really, really, really popular among African Americans. Listen, speaking of remembering, men don't remember a lot of stuff. We don't. I ask sometimes people to tell me, remind me of something, and they remind me, and then I'll say, I'm going to ask you this tomorrow. I don't always remember stuff. Ladies, stop beating up your man for often forgetting stuff that may be important to you, but to him, some things, yes, like your anniversary and your birthday, that's kind of important. But men, our tunnel vision gets in the way. And we see things we want to see sometimes, okay? Lay off us a little bit. Just lay off us. Now this is an old, we're coming out of the vault of the Sirwalterj Jones because I'm on vacation, as you can see. This, I recorded this in, I don't know, it was cold, so I had my hat on, November 2017. I want y'all to check it out. I think, what did I call this show? Your man, he don't remember. He just don't remember. It's a romance in the park. And sit down and have your favorite liquor. Tell the kids to go to bed because I think I say some things in here that's not suitable for if you are 15 years old. Don't watch the show. No. Even if you are 16 years old. Don't watch the show. Yeah. And if your name is Mother Johnson, don't watch this show. Oh no, especially don't watch this show unless your daughter is 18. But you go to bed. Let her watch it. I'll be back. Bass.
It's the show that will get you thinking, and where the topics are hot. Feel free to comment whether we agree or not, 'cause he's got something to say. Sirwalterj Jones. Sirwalterj Jones. He's got something to say. Sirwalterj Jones. Sirwalterj Jones Show.
Come on in. The water's fine. I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh, I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh, oh my God, my head is cold. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Hello, everybody. Sirwalterj, the Sirwalterj Jones Show. I'm he. It is the evening edition. Baby. We're romance in the park. Haven't been here in a while. Some of y'all like, hey, you still do that romance in the park thing that you was so faithful doing during the summer months when it was warm outside? Yeah, that was me. I did it in the summertime because it was warm outside. Right now, it's chilly. And my head is cold. I will put my hood on, but I'm in a mixed neighborhood and they may not understand. We know what happened to it. Well, let's just say I'm glad I ain't got no Skittles in my hands. Yeah, I said it. It's a shame that I have to put on a regular hat. Cheryl Dunlap, so good to see you. I got my cap here. See if I can do this with one head. See if I do it like this, I look like I'm from South Central. Yeah, so I gotta put it down like this. Now I look like somebody who getting ready to rob a bank from the 1970s. Yeah, I just can't win for losing because I'm the wrong color. Hey, let's talk about this right quick because I ain't gonna be out here long because it's too cold and black folk don't like cold. We don't like rain and we don't like cold. I want to say something, and here's what I want to say. It's okay, ladies. Guess what? The brother don't remember. He don't remember. He don't remember. Don't get yourself arrested, right? They know me here. This is Sirwalterj. I'm the mayor of this town. Now, the new people who come here, they don't know me, so I just have to. But anyway, sisters, he don't remember. He don't remember. You asked him, or you told him you're going somewhere. You told him that you're going somewhere 3 weeks from now. Okay. He heard you, but he ain't heard you. Then you told him again 2 weeks. He ain't heard you. He said, yeah, okay, babe. 3 weeks. And the day before, you say, I'm going to. You say, okay, baby, okay, all right. When you pack your bags and you getting ready to go on your girl's trip, he gonna say, where you going? You're gonna be like, but babe, I told you this 3 times already. He gonna say, I don't remember. It's okay. Lay off him. Because to be honest with you, he don't remember. He seriously don't remember. No. See, he was there in the room when you told him. Yeah, he was moping around. It looked like he heard you because he might have been looking in your eyes. But see, you have to understand, he was looking in your eyes, but he was watching your breast. He was watching that neck, that muscle that go up in that neck like that right there when you do your little thing with that eye, that yeah, he was watching that. He was watching that lip right there when you was talking. He was watching that bottom lip that does wonderful things for him. That bottom lip. Not so much the top lip, but that big old fat bottom lip. Okay, maybe y'all ain't got a fat one. That little small, little skinny, baloney size lip y'all got. Yeah, he was watching that one. Yeah. He was looking at your face, but he was thinking about something else. Like, man, I sure wish she could make that bologna. No, that fish. Make that tilapia tonight. Sure wish she could make that meatloaf tonight. While you was telling him tomorrow. Don't forget, me and the girls going out uptown. Like, he looking at you. He ain't heard nothing. Lay off him. Leave him alone. You know why? Because he's built differently than you. The maker, our father, built the man differently. He don't pay no attention. And it's okay. Because there are other things that he pay attention to that's meaningful to him and to the whole family. It's okay. He don't remember stuff. Ask him, what's your middle name? He don't remember. He hesitates and say, wait, now what is your middle name? Yeah. Ask him, what's the middle name of your third child? He can't tell you. Mind-blowing sex can cause temporary amnesia. I cannot wait I cannot wait to talk about this man's book. Okay? He don't know. Yeah, Beverly, it's cold out here. Okay? Ask him, when is the anniversary of our wedding? He gonna hesitate. May 20, right? See, he gonna give it to you in a question, not a statement. Not so much a assured answer. No. You ask him, so how many years did that make? He gonna, let me give me a minute. He gonna look on his phone under the calculator app. You ask a lady when the anniversary is, she gonna say May 24. We got married 1995 at 6 p.m. So-and-so was late, and my flowers didn't come, and we had chicken that night, and you had a black sock and a red sock, because oh man, she gonna give you all kind of stuff. And the piano played Nero, My God to Thee, and I Love You Truly, it was the second song. The brother don't even remember nothing but marching down that aisle and saying to himself, what the heck did I do? That's all he can remember. He don't remember what happened that day. He remember the kiss. He remember what the preacher said. He don't remember none of that. He remember his best man handing over the ring to him. He remember that. He might even remember that fine woman that was on the third row on the other side, on the bride's side. Oh, he remember her. He ain't gonna tell you that. See, because a man remembers things that are important to him to remember, but number two, he can't remember some things that are important to you. He ain't wired that way, ladies. Cut him some slack. He just can't remember. Even when a fine, sexy Nubian queen walked by him while y'all walking in the park, he'll look at her. He'll admire her. And then when she walks by, he'll go back to looking at you or paying attention to what y'all saying, and he will forget in which he just saw. Men are wired differently than you guys, and that's why y'all catch us in stuff, because we're also dumb. We slip up. We don't know how to hide stuff. We get caught with our pants down because we don't have the ability to multitask like y'all. Y'all are great with it. That's why God put you in our lives to be a helpmeet, because we don't know. We built this earth, this town, this world, one brick at a time. Man did it. But it would have taken him a long time to do it without a woman. Because, why? Well, we see one brick at a time, but y'all see what's behind us while we're laying that brick. Y'all see around us and what's on top of us. You see that something about to crash on our head. You see stuff. We keep falling in holes and ditches and stuff like that. Y'all see the circumference of our lives. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all good at it. She marrying the wrong one. Not all men are like that. Okay, Beverly, I'm gonna give you that. Not all men are as exaggerated as I put it, but guess what? All men are wired a certain way where we don't remember everything y'all do. Yes, I said it. I'm a man, and I'm telling you, we don't remember what you remember. So it's just like the story. I know you. Made it look like all of us. Well, if the shoe fits, they gonna wear it. It's just like that verse, Proverbs 31, the whole chapter. Okay, y'all always quoting this about the virtuous woman. Who can find a virtuous woman? Let me break y'all's heart, lady. That ain't one woman. Do you hear me? Y'all always bring that story up, and then she does this, and she does that, she does this, but she ain't one woman. That's a superwoman that you see in 31. She ain't one woman. She's several women. Yes. So, all of the examples that I just gave y'all with this man, that ain't one man. That's several men. One man know his children's middle name, know your middle name, and know the anniversary. And can tell you what socks he wore that day. Yes. But the other man, maybe his brother, can't do all that. Ladies. So don't be talking about I'm through with men after what Sirwalterj Jones says. It's all in, really? And I'm blowing this, y'all see my breath, right? That's that selfish nature. Okay. Yeah. So, these are several men. And y'all got them in your house. Those of you who are married, or you're dating, you're engaged, that man is with you right now. The one who's wired differently, who don't remember some things. And you're going to have to tell him over and over again until that day happen, and then he'll get it once you gone and your bags are packed. Is that why some men think they need more than one woman, Demetra? I have to answer that in an entire show, because I got one for you there. No, he think, let me see, he desire more than one woman because each one gives him something else. I'll finish that in a minute. Sherry says, my mother said there is no such animal known as a superwoman. Your mama is right. I know one like Proverbs 31 woman. Okay, all right. I need you to find me a one woman that's a Proverbs 31 woman. Find her and introduce her to me, and I will lasso the moon for her. All right? Because today, you can't find her. I don't care if y'all say, that's my mama. No. Nope. I need you to read the whole chapter. And I want you to find that one woman who's got all those attributes. Show her to me. And then I will recant and do a show and have her walk with me in the park. And tell me if scripture by scripture, hey, is this you? Yeah, prove it. Okay, put your kids on the phone. Put your husband on the phone. Put the neighbors on the phone. Yeah. Fine is overdone. Use the story. Okay, all right, Sherry Tesson, you said that's you? Okay, man, I can't wait to find this chick. I can't wait to find her, because if it's you and you ain't married, that ain't you. If it's you and you ain't got no children at home, that ain't you. If it's you and you ain't got no home, no house that you live in, that ain't you. And if it's you and you live in California or you live in Florida, that ain't you. Did you hear what I just said? There's something in scripture that tells me she don't live in none of those kind of places. I'm peeing y'all off now. All right? Find me her where she live. Okay? Diane, you sit right here. Diane, you live in Florida. You ain't the Proverbs 31 woman. It won't work. Yep, I can make introductions, okay? All right, show her to me. Matter of fact, y'all read Proverbs 31 verse by verse by verse, and you tell me. And if you live anywhere where it is a certain degrees, especially down there in the South, she ain't no Proverbs 31 woman. No, she ain't. Huh? Where's she at, Jerusalem? That's y'all's homework. I ain't found her. In America, I ain't found her. She ain't here. Why not LA or California? I need you to read the book. If you read the book, you'll realize she ain't in California. Nope, she not in Florida. No, she not. She not in Jamaica or the Cancuns.
You see what I'm saying? But y'all told me y'all know of one. No, you don't. You don't know her. Okay? So, I'm just trying to tell y'all, men are built differently. Now, Demetria, men like several women. I'm going to redo my show called the women that men desire. The women that men desire. There is 4 of them. Remember that show I did? Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D. I got to do that show again. Okay? Rashida said Africa. Okay? She might live in Africa. All right? That's a possibility. Okay? So, men desire certain things out of women. It's mostly a fleshly thing. I'm not talking about so much sex either. Because there's women in his life that he's not even sexually attracted to. But there's this connection that he has with her for a reason. And it may not even be money either. Yeah. We're doing that show again, okay, in the park. Unfortunately, I'll have to do it with an Eskimo coat on. I feel a little warmer. This hat, boy, I tell you, it's amazing what God does with the warmth of your... See, the warmth climbs up and hits that hat and comes back down. I'm doing all right, just as my hand's about to fall off. You better... Yeah, you Okay. Crystal, you said I do here in Chicago. All right. Okay. That's what you say. Men act dumb. We're intelligent beings. Okay. We know what we want, although we think we know what we want, until we get to the place when we got it and then we realize I didn't want it. Yeah. You see, you get the kid look in the wish book, Sears wish book, and said, "Mama, I want that, I want that, I want that." Okay, and that kid all year round can't wait for Christmas. And then when you get it to him, he play with it for about 1 hour or less, and he is done with it, never to play with it again. Yeah. Well, she's a businesswoman, and she has a ministry. She's popular, married, brings honor. Yeah, she can be in... I didn't say she can't be in America. I said, you ain't gonna find her. You ain't gonna find her where you are. You ain't gonna find her. She isn't popular. Her husband is what? See, y'all must be reading. Y'all must be reading. Yep. I'm trying to tell y'all. See, y'all been reading that and quoting that and throwing it in our faces forever. And I keep saying, I said, these women don't even know. It's 2 stories where the women always bring up and don't even know that it makes y'all look silly. That's Proverbs 31, and that's the story of Ruth and Boaz. Okay? And I keep bringing that up, and I have to stop bringing it up because I be peeing y'all off of that. Because that girl seduced that man. She went up into his private area. I'm talking about where he was and then where he was. She went up in there. She went to a place that Mama said don't even. You got to turn your face. You see, because he had a robe on. And her mama-in-law told her, put some perfume in and go to him while he is vulnerable and go up under his skirt where his boys are hanging out. I don't know none of y'all on here right now who would do that, but y'all keep bringing up Boaz. Hush up. Y'all be lying to us. You know good and well. So the Proverbs 31 woman, I dare y'all say, he eyes her. Yeah, sure you her. You've been married for four times already. You in a mixed family. Okay? And the people, your husband, he... See, I don't want to give this stuff away. I don't want to give it away. I just need you to read. Okay? When you read Proverbs 31, look at her attribute. Okay? Look at her attribute. Look at all the things she done for her home. Look what she do when she leave the house. Look at her husband and where he is and what he's saying about her and what the community is saying. If you don't fit all of that, and where she lives geographically, if you don't fit all that, you got to fit it all. It's like the law. If you break one, you break them all. Woman A, B, C, D. What? Okay. Can't wait. Oh, yeah, Crystal. Yeah, all right. Eunice said Boaz is dead. Boaz is dead. She wasn't virtuous. I don't have to have children or a husband to still be virtuous. Beverly, I'm talking about the Proverbs 31 woman. You got to have children. You got to have a husband to be her. I didn't say you got to have a husband and children to be virtuous. I'm talking about the Proverbs 31 woman, and the reason why I brought her up is because y'all are saying that ain't all men what you were talking about earlier, Brother Jones. I know it ain't all men. I was talking about several men, just like Proverbs 31 is several women. Do you get it now? That is not for now. Foster, that is not for now. Is it? Why not? You say they gone? Is that your opinion? Help us out there, Eunice. Help us out. Okay? So, as I shut it down, because my fingers are falling off, these men, they're built and wired in a way that y'all will never understand. That's why you keep having problems. That's why y'all keep fussing with them. That's why you keep separating. That's why you keep divorcing them. That's why you keep taking them to court and making them pay this and alimony. And that's why you keep calling all men dogs and all this other stuff. That's why y'all keep doing that, because apparently men are wired different than you. And if that was not so, God would not have created you out of man, because man was complete. Physiologically, he was complete, but mentally, he was alone, because God made other animals that had other animals to help them in civilization, but not man. God made man and realized he needed some help. It's making any sense? Absolutely. So men are wired differently, and then women are wired out of a man. You're pulled from his side, just like Jesus. Just like the church was pulled from Jesus' side, a woman was pulled from the side of man. Adam. Woven man. More man. Get it? Does that make any sense? So there are some attributes that you have that come from man. That's why every woman on here got a man's last name. That ain't no woman's last name y'all got. You got a man's last name. I know I'm killing your hope. I'm trying to help y'all out, ladies. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to say this. This is going to be the most controversial thing I have said since I've been in the park. You ready for this? You ready for this? Adam was bisexual. I said it. I enjoy saying that one. Adam was bisexual. Boy, look at that. Look at all the mad faces. Look at YouTube putting the thumb down and cussing me out in the comments. Look at them. Look at y'all. Woo-wee. The beautiful thing about, wiring is the circuitry can always be rewired. Joe Hill says it. Yes, sir. The right woman, God could put an electrician in the man's life. The reason why Adam was bisexual, because when God created him, he put both sexes in this man. I know it sounds weird, Eunice. I know right away you say, see, because if I said I was gay, y'all be like, oh my God, he said he was gay. I didn't know he was a homosexual. No, don't get it twisted. Gay just means happy. Bisexual. Look at the animal kingdom. Look at the seahorse, where it's the male seahorse that have the baby. Yeah, come on, y'all messing me up, all right? There's a bisexual thing going on. And Eunice, I ain't even talking about spiritually. I'm talking about when God created Adam, he put woman in him. Where did woman come from? She came from Adam. And so he called them both. See, I can't go back to Genesis because I'm going to confuse y'all with this. So he pulled her, not from the dirt, the dust of the ground. He pulled her from him. And God did not have to create nothing new. He pulled it from something that was already existing in Adam. So he was bisexual. He had women foundational part in him, and God pulled it out of him. Yes, so don't go around saying, hey y'all, Sirwalterj said that Adam was a bisexual. He was bi-curious. No. See, the English language is screwed up. There it is, Rashina got it. XY chromosome. She got it. You see, y'all got too deep when I said bisexual. Why? Because the rainbow people got y'all confused. Yes, they do. If that's the case, why doesn't he understand her better? That's pretty good, Demetria. I don't know. No wonder you don't have time for me. Delora, I do have time for you. I've been so busy. Okay, all right. So don't go around trying to make me look like an idiot or a heretic. Okay. And don't think that all men now are bisexual. They are not. He only made Adam that way. And trust me, if God put me to sleep, that means he just want me to go to sleep. But he ain't pulling no woman out of me. Not Sirwalterj. That's not happening. He made Adam, and he knew already, because God knows the future. He knows the ending. He looked at your ending and determine your beginning. That's Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Are you hearing me? His math don't add up with y'all's. God looked at Eunice's ending, the end of your life, and then he determined your birth. Ooh, that is just so sweet. So God made Adam and knew that he was going to be lonely or alone, and when he created him from the dust, he created a woman in him already and woven it in him. That's what woman comes from. Adam saw her with her breasts is out, and he saw her behind and legs and all this stuff. Adam said, whoa, man. I just felt something in my shando. Because Demetria, amnesia took place when she was removed. Y'all crazy. Y'all, something's wrong. Okay. All right. Let me close it up because now I'm snotting and stuff, and that's just not nice. I'm gonna go back to the Sirwalterj and turn the heat on, because I told the man at the place called the Max, where they sell cars, I said, listen, I don't want nothing without no heated seats, okay? Because I live in Chicago, and it should be against the law to sell any automobile in this town without a button that's got heat on it. I want a steering wheel with heat, my seat need to be heated, and everything in that thing need to be heated when I sit in that sucker. They said, okay, that's going to cost you. I said, I don't care. I came in here with a checkbook. Anyway, ladies, lay off the man. Leave him alone. He ain't all the way developed sometimes. His elevator goes to the mezzanine, but it don't go up to the 12th floor for some reason. And the 12th floor is where you dwell. He didn't see, he's a man of brute, and he can fix stuff, but he can't go up there. All right? It takes some developmental processes for some men. All right? So lay off of him. Leave him alone. He good at other stuff. I'm good at other stuff. There's some stuff I ain't good at. You want a happy man? Here's what you do. You treat him like your little son sometimes. You're like, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Treat him like your little boy. There's a little boy in all men. Find where it is and treat him like that when the time comes. I know Rashina, the other head, be thinking sometimes, well, help him think with that head. That's right. If the other head is thinking, slap his head. I said it, I don't care. There's romance in the park. Slap the other head. Yes, and he will smile and he will recall, like Joe Hill said up above there. Treat him like a little boy that who forgets. You tell him, listen, I told you to do. And he says, baby, I don't remember you saying it. You say, okay, that's all right, sweetheart. That's my little poo-poo. You rub his head. I don't care if you rub them both. Rub both his heads, okay? And he gonna feel like he on top of the world. He gonna feel like you are a very caring, very forgiving woman who understands that he was wired differently, and you just make him just feel like it's okay for him not to remember everything. Because he'll trip and fall when men try to remember everything, because we ain't wired that way, man. We got positive wires going on, not that negative wires. Y'all got positive and negative wires, not us. All our wires are positive. And we don't want to spark no fires, nothing like that. So we try not to think on the negative. We act negative, but we try not to think about it because we want to have a house, if that makes any sense. So he rubs his head. Tell him, that's okay, baby. I know I told you 3 weeks ago. You might have forgotten, but that's okay, sweetheart. I'm going to so-and-so tomorrow, and I'll be back to take care of you. Okay, baby? He go like, oh, okay, baby. I'm going to sure miss you. That's all right. When I come back, ooh, that sweet potato pie that you was asking me for, I got you, baby. Baby, I got you. He like, you going to come back and make me that sweet potato pie? And you go like, yes, baby, I got you. And guess what? What? I'm going to go down there down in the cellar or the basement and get that big bucket of sugar. You getting ready to make my favorite Kool-Aid, grape Kool-Aid, baby? I'm getting ready to make you some grape Kool-Aid, sweetheart. Yes, I am, because who's your mama's little boy? Who's mama's little boy? I's mama's little boy. You's mama's little boy. Yes, you poo-poo. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's going to drive him crazy. He can't wait for you to come home. He's going to be pacing the ground and the floor in the bedroom and in the bathroom, pacing and thinking about you. He's going to be writing love letters and putting up Post-it notes and going down there to the flower shop. He's going to have your car cleaned and shined, and that little dent that was in there for 6-9 years, he's going to fix that too. He's going to paint the whole house. Because why? Little boy wants his Kool-Aid. And when you come in, he gonna be wagging his tail like my dog wag his tail. Wait, cause she hears me coming up the steps, and she start wagging that tail, and the tail hits the door, and I know she there. She can smell me from the car, and she wagging that tail and hitting the door. It's like somebody knocking on the door, but that's my dog's Irish tail hitting the door, cause she can smell me coming up, and that's how your man gonna act. I'm trying to tell you. He gonna be like, I'm gonna get some Kool-Aid and some sweet potato pie. Mama coming home. Yeah? So don't worry when he forgets stuff. You treat him like the little boy that's in him. Okay? Don't do it all the time, because then he gonna know you up to your tricks. He don't like that. Okay? But when you find that window of opportunity to treat him like your little son, dive in there. Dive in there hard. And watch him. He gonna pay every bill you got. He gonna pay it on time for the next 6 months. I'm trying to help you, ladies. I'm trying to help you. So what? He got a one-track mind. So what? He got tunnel vision. So what? That man, you chose him. Now you got to make your bed and dive in it. Okay? You're like, he chose me. Ladies, stop lying on yourself. You chose him. Well, he asked me for this, he asked me that. Yeah. I want y'all to act more smarter than this. If he asked you, that means you chose the answer. Right? Okay, how do I say this again? You say he chose you? Did he force you? Huh? when he got on his knees and had that ring box in his hand and he asked, will you? Was that a force? Because will you is a polite way of asking a favor. And then you made the choice of saying, yeah, baby, I'm going to let you in my life. He said, can we go steady? You said, yeah. Can we go out to eat? You said, yeah. Can we go driving? You said, yeah. Okay? Ladies, you chose. You got the power. He ain't forced himself on you. So now you got that, man. Treat him like the little boy that's in him. Make him feel like it's Christmas all over again in July. All right? And when he forget, don't punish him. Lay him some slack. Act like you never told him and rub his head. Rub his head. And if need be, rub his head. Bye-bye. Hit the shut button. Bye-bye. I'm talking to you married folks, by the way. I don't want this going down there to the bishop. Said, Elder Jones said, rub my man's head, and he ain't even proposed to me yet. So I'm going to rub. I can't rub his head? Elder Jones said rub his. No. You married folks.